What's up, guys? My name's Anja and happy Motivational Monday. This is my second time recording this video because I recorded it originally in the car about an hour ago and I just sounded way too sad, so here is my second shot. So even though this is a pretty sad topic, to be honest, I'm gonna try to smile a little bit because I think you guys deserve it. But basically, I just got back from my third funeral in the last 15 months of a friend whose dad died from cancer. And what I wanted to share in this video was something that I noticed over this last year from just being a friend of somebody who is going through this process of knowing they're gonna lose somebody close to them in a short period of time. And what I noticed was how much love and compassion and care can come out of a human being towards another human and just towards your family when you know that you're gonna lose somebody like that. You know, I think that's a given, right? We all think to ourselves, well, if I was gonna lose somebody close to me in 6 or 12 months, you know, I would try to spend every moment of the day with them and I would treat them with nothing but love, because why would I treat somebody with any disrespect if we knew that they only had 6 months left to live? What I think is crazy is that just knowing the amount of love that we're able to produce when we know that we might have the potential of losing somebody sooner rather than later is insurmountable compared to the amount of love that we normally just show people on a day-to-day basis, when really we don't know when somebody's gonna go. And I'm not saying, you know, that we need to spend every waking hour of every waking day, you know, making sure that this person's alive and well and that they know that we love them. But all I'm saying is that, you know, if we have people in our lives that we care about, it should be mandatory in our weeks, it should be in our schedule to spend at least 5 minutes just sending that individual a personal message, a sentimental text, or a gratitude video, you know, letting them know that we care. And if they're nearby, you know, take that time to spend with them. I'm talking quality time. Listen to the person. You know, learn from them. Look them in their eyes. So much of the time now, we're so distracted when we're hanging out with people that we care about by our phones and by computers and TV and everything. It's like, dude, is that what you would be doing with that person if you knew they had 6 months left to live? Would you be sitting on your phone? My question is, why do we have this wall built up around us so often and so much of the time where we just don't choose to pour out all of this love onto other people? Because you know what? When somebody's found out that somebody they love has cancer or has a disease or some sickness that's, you know, giving them X amount of time to live and it is not very much, what do they do in that moment? They choose love. They choose to only pour out love onto that person because, just like I said, you know, why would they do anything different? And my question for you is, my question for myself is, you know, why aren't we pouring that love out to individuals all the time? Because the thing is, we're all gonna die. Why does it matter if we die in 6 months or 16 years or 60 years? Do you get what I'm saying? It's like we choose in those last moments of life to love, right? When we know somebody's about to die, we choose to love them so strong and so compassionately, but we don't choose that on a regular basis. It's like it takes that last, it's like we know when they're going, it's like that's when we try to squeeze all of our love out. And same thing when they're born. You know, when people are born, you know, babies, we love them with everything that we have inside of them. And then we wonder why people get depressed and you know, anxious and just have sad lives as they grow up, because suddenly this love starts to disappear somewhere. And it's like we're all in search of this love. Right? I mean, I'd say that's why we have so many depressed and anxious and lonely people in this world, is because that love suddenly dissipates into thin air. And then it's like we're on this search our whole lives. Well, if we're all in search of love, what should we all be doing? We got to give it. We never really know when people are going to go. And we don't really know when we're going to go. So the same kind of goes for, you know, if you knew that you were dying in 6 days or 6 months, you know, how would you treat other people? How would you want other people to treat you? Hopefully this message can just serve as a reminder that you have the choice today to just pour out as much love and compassion as you can onto other people, right? Just like you would choose to if you found out that somebody near to you was going to be gone soon. you can treat everybody with that same love and respect every single day. It's just a choice. And I think so many of us are wrapped up in how our lives can be better and just distracted and things like that, when really, like, right now is the only moment that counts. Right now is the only moment that matters. So this all might sound super cliche to you. I don't know if it sounds like anything new that you haven't heard before, but hopefully it helps encourage you to just spread the love and share the love this week, and to remind yourself of the people that you care about, that they're there and that you are very fortunate to have them. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to what I have to say, and I will see you next week. Happy Motivational Monday. Peace.